We
Okay,
also don't need a vote to go to executive session. That's when we go into
Right.
executive session.
If you wanna go live and get into executive session, I'll transfer it.
Mhm.
okay. I've got you live.
Live here too.
I just texted him. We're live?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Good evening, everyone. May the fourth be with you. Pursuant to Executive Order Number 20-05, issued by the Governor of the State of Rhode Island, this meeting will be conducted by electronic communication only. Members of the public wishing to access this meeting may do so at https://YOUTU:/BE/QIEFT70WIQ. I'd like to call the meeting to order and do the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now I just need a vote to go into closed session for discussion and or action regarding those items of business exempt from open meetings under general laws of Rhode Island, RIGL 42-46-5, A1, A2, A4, A8, and A9.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We're in executive session.
Just for the record, all individuals to be discussed have been so notified.
Thank you. We're live. Welcome back, everybody. There were no votes taken in executive session at all. We have to vote to seal the minutes of the executive session.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There were no votes taken. The new business, discussion action of the superintendent resignation. Dr. Phil?
Thank you. First, before we start the discussion, I just want to thank the committee for their kind words over the last several days. And I wish you well as you move forward.
We wish you well. Welcome back to Cumberland.
Madam Chair, Dr. Thornton's mic is muted.
You're, okay, so no one heard that? Say it again, Phil.
Madam Chair, I just want to thank the committee for their kind words over the last several days, and I wish you well as you do move forward.
We wish you the best of luck back in Cumberland. I hope it's a good experience and it's a success.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, I move approval on accepting the superintendent's resignation.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Ayes have it. Number 2, discussion action, superintendent vacancy, appointment and contract. All right, that will be me. After a discussion, I would like a vote to put Lynn DeAmbrook as our superintendent. Do I have a
Madam Chair?
motion?
I make a motion to appoint Ms. Danbrook as superintendent of Warwick Public Schools.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Madam Chair,
And and as far as her contract was discussed in executive session, so it will be per that contract.
Madam Chair, if I may.
Yes,
Okay, thank you. Ms. Danbrook, I want to congratulate you on your appointment. Your career has been long here. I'm proud that Warwick finally has its first female superintendent. As far as I know, we've never had one before. I think you just proved the adage that hard work pays off. And I want to wish you well. I want to wish you nothing but success. And I'm pleased that you've accepted the position.
Mr. Cornell?
I'm really excited today. Ms. Danbrook, you're going to do an absolute great job. You've been a consistent presence in this community for many decades, since 1985. And I'm very happy that you're going to be our superintendent. And I definitely wish you the best of luck, but you don't need luck because I know you're going to do a great job. So congratulations on your new appointment.
Does anyone like to say anything else?
Yes, please.
Okay, Ms. Bacchus?
Superintendent Danbrook. Congratulations. It's well earned. And thank you for saying yes.
Thank you.
Madam Chair,
Yes, Mr. Adams?
echo my colleagues. I know you're going to do a great job. Again, well earned, and congrats again.
Thank you, Mr. Adams.
Well, now that the committee has spoke, I'm going to speak. Superintendent DeAmbrook, I am thrilled to have you at the helm. I've been on this committee. This is going on my 3rd year, about 2.5 almost, and I have seen nothing but amazing things from you. And you stay calm, and if there's a problem, you take care of it. But what I'd like to say is, you've been in this district. People need to be educated on this. She's been in this district for 36 years. She started off as a teacher. She taught for 11 years. Then she became the principal at Robertson. She did that for 18 years. When she became the director of elementary ed, which she continued to do an amazing job for 6 years, and then became the assistant superintendent for a year and a half, about a year and a half now. That just shows you what great and hard work does. And I also want to say, I'm glad this committee is all on board as looking for our talent within our community of the Warwick Public Schools. We have plenty of talent, and I'm glad that this committee decided to look at it and do the right thing, because we have amazing talent here, and you definitely are at the top, and I welcome you. Anything you need from me, I'm here. And I don't want to wish you luck, because I know you're going to grab it and run with it. So congratulations and welcome, Superintendent.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
I'm sorry this had to be done on Zoom and YouTube and in a private meeting, because it would have been nice to have done it on a big stage and let your family and friends be able to engage in this wonderful moment for you. So to better days,
I'm sure they're watching.
we can have a reenactment.
But I would like to thank all of you for your kind words. It's truly an honor to. accept-
Madam Chair,
Yes.
Superintendent Danbrook, your mic is muted.
Thank you, Mr. Adams.
If it wasn't muted, then it was just really, really low.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's truly an honor to accept the position of Superintendent of Warwick Schools. I look forward to working collaboratively with the school committee, with all stakeholders of the school community and the community at large in Warwick. I'd like to thank the school committee for having the faith and confidence in me and my ability to lead this district. So thank you very much. I promise to work hard. I know it's a big responsibility, but there will be good things to come.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the next one is a discussion action on the vacancy, the assistant superintendent vacancy, appointment and contract terms under the general laws of Rhode Island, RIGL 42465A1. Do you have a candidate that you would like to put up for this position?
Yes, Madam Chair and members of the school committee. As a newly appointed superintendent, starting June 1st, I would like to appoint Mr. Bill McCaffrey as the assistant superintendent. Mr. McCaffrey and I work extremely well together. He brings a strong skill set to the table that will move the district forward. He also believes in working collaboratively, like I do, with members of the school committee and members in the community. Mr. McCaffrey has a strong work ethic, a calming personality, and a desire to prove the culture and achievement in the schools. And I know as a team, we can do some amazing things. So I'm so proud and honored to ask you to appoint Mr. Bill McCaffrey as the assistant superintendent.
Okay, we need a motion to approve the appointment along with the
I move
contract. that was just
approval.
dis-
And the,
Excuse me, Ms. Bacchus, I need to finish the motion. We need to also have it approved per the contract discussed in executive session. Thank you. Ms.
I
Bacchus,
move approval,
Second,
Second.
that Mr. McCaffrey be appointed Assistant Superintendent effective June 1st. And that his contract be what was discussed in executive session this evening.
second,
all in favor?
aye.
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 Madam Chair?
Yes.
I have something. So, Mr. McCaffrey, congratulations. Long time experience in the district, and I think you and Ms. Danbrook will make a fine team. Ms. Danbrook said in her praise of you, how, achievement is key, and you guys both know how achievement begins with an A. It's the first letter of the alphabet. It's the first line of business. So if we stay focused on that and we make strides there, we're all gonna have a pretty happy community. So congratulations.
Madam Chair?
Yes, Mr. Cornell?
Yeah, I would just like to say, I'm really happy with this appointment. Bill McCaffrey, you're just going to do a great job. And I think you should have had, this position years ago. And like, just now, I was talking to you earlier, like, just 5 years ago, I was a student at Tollgate High School, and I remember having conversations with you, like, at lunch, when you were just there, just monitoring the cafeteria. So it's weird to think that where we are now. So, but I'm so excited about this appointment. You and Lynn will do a great job working together, and this is a great day for work. And you both have so many years in work and have contributed so much to this school district. So this is a great day for work, and I have a lot of confidence in both of you. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Madam Chair.
Yes, Mr. Adams.
Again, just echo my colleagues, Mr. McCaffrey, you know, I have a great deal of respect for you. And I think you're definitely, this is definitely well earned. And I think you're going to do a great job. And just a congrats again.
Madam Chair,
Yes.
Mr. McCaffrey. Assistant Superintendent McCaffrey, congratulations. For a long time, I've been fighting for you to move up. And it's finally happened. So I know that Warwick is in very good hands with you and Lynn. And I'm happy that I had something to contribute to make this happen. So you're going to be great. Thank you.
I'd like to speak now. Assistant Superintendent McCaffrey, welcome. You and our new Superintendent DeAmbrook, to me, are Warwick's dream team. I can't think of two people that could be better paired than the two of you, and I think this is going to be wonderful moving forward for our district. I'd like to talk about Mr. McCaffrey so people realize he's been here for 25 years. He started off as a student teacher at Vets in 1996. Then he taught at Pilgrim High School. Then he became a principal for the summer school. Then acting assistant principal at Gorton. Then assistant principal at Vets. And then in 2010, he became the director of the Career and Tech Center, where we saw phenomenal things from him. He brings in not only his expertise and he's savvy, and he gets so much extra grants and things happening for our kids at the Career and Tech Center. It's phenomenal, and you're such an asset. And after that, he became the director. After 11 years at the Career and Tech Center, he became the director of secondary ed for a year and a half. So once again, we are bringing people up from within. That's the right thing to do. We have great talent here, and I want everybody to know that. And you're my dream team. That's the way I look at it. And welcome to your new positions. I know you're going to do an excellent job. And I heard the great words of coming from Ms. DeAmbrook, and they were all spot on. You described them perfectly, so I don't need to do that. But congratulations again. And to you also, you know, I'm always here for you if you need anything. And I look forward to working with my dream team. I'm psyched. Congratulations. And I also want to just stress for everyone that these positions go into effect June 1st. So as of right now, Dr. Thornton still remains the superintendent. Ms. DeAmbrook is still the superintendent. And Mr. McCaffrey right now is still the director of secondary ed. So those are the people, this is going out to the community, that are still in effect until June 1st. Thank you.
Madam Chair, just for clarification, I believe you meant that Ms. Danbrook is still assistant superintendent?
Yes.
Okay.
So on to the next thing, which isn't half as exciting. Discussion and action of bid award for electricity. Mr. Baxter. Oh, we didn't, yeah. Well done. And again, I wish we could have done this in a better setting where all your family and friends could enjoy this great day.
Madam Chair. Want to take a moment and congratulate.
Madam Chair, once again, sorry.
Microphone.
Sure. Madam Chair, members of the school committee, I'd like to take a moment and congratulate Dr. Thornton.
Still microphone.
It's still muted.
Needs to be up.
No, it's not on.
Maybe tilt
It's not on.
Madam Chair, members of the school committee, I'd like to take a moment and congratulate Dr. Thornton and just thank him for his support over the last 6 years. I want to take a moment and I'm humbled by the support of Superintendent Danbrook. Thank you very much. I won't let you down. I look forward to working with each and every one of you for the betterment of the district. And once again, I just want to say thank you very much. And I look forward to the next few years.
Thank you very much. We do too. Okay, now on to the non-exciting things. Mr. Baxter, talk to us about the bid award for electricity. You probably should sit at the other one because you're going to share that, right? Aw, wait, do that again. Do that again. No, come on, do it again. We need a picture afterwards. I'm making you. Look how red she is. I never seen you blush like that.
me.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Baxter, talk us
All
talk to us
right.
about the power.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. That's a tough act to follow. But so tonight we are bringing to you a recommendation to award a contract to First Point Power for our calendar year 22. So it's beyond 22, starting January 1st, 2022 for the next then 34 months. Our electricity contract, this was awarded after a competitive bid, and First Point Power was the low bidder.
I've got a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second,
Madam Chair, I have a question or two
Yep.
for Mr. Baxter.
Of course, Mr.
Uh,
Testa.
Mr. Baxter, just explain to me the issue that was before us last month.
Yeah, so
That was before us last month.
so there, we've got several things going on with, because energy is one of our largest expenses, we've got three projects that we have or are in the process of bringing towards you. Last month was net metering credits. So that was an award to purchase, if you will, credits to get a discount on our power by purchasing the power, if you will, I'm using the term loosely, from somebody else's solar field.
Right.
And so that will give us a significant savings. And then this award is for our, what I would call our base power. So the two different things. So we'll buy the power at this price, and then we will essentially buy these credits, thereby saving about 30% off the power that we,
So
that we
they're
use.
linked. There is an association between these two, right?
yeah, loosely, yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. That's what I thought it was.
Mhm.
But I just wanted you to confirm. Okay.
And then just, if I may, just to finish the question, so that to complete the story, the third thing, the third element of the energy savings, if you will, that we should be bringing to the school committee in at the June meeting is the on-site solar, which is essentially the lease of rooftops and parking lots for carports to generate revenue for the district. So you'll see those projects, this and then that in June, coming to the school committee.
So I'm sorry, I have one more question now. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mr. Adams, I have one more question. So in the grand scope of this, longer terms, we did last month, we're doing this, and you have a vision for taking our own real estate and having that generate savings. What's the overall impact you see in a perfect world that this would have on our total electric spend?
Yeah, well, let me, not just on our electric spend, but to our bottom line, we should, for the next 20 to 25 years, let's say, we should see on average of about, $500,000 to $600,000 annual favorable impact.
Mhm.
Some of that annual impact, some of that will be from a reduction in energy expense. That will be about $300,000 plus or minus based on the net metering credits. And the remaining will be in terms of revenue to the district, which will be the project that we'll be bringing to you next month. And that because we'll basically be leasing our parking spots and our rooftops. So people will pay us to put solar panels and renewable energy technology. And then if I may, because the other issue or the other benefit that we're hoping to get out of that project is to help attract enrollment by the through professional development and scholarships, field trips to solar farms, and the deployment of other renewable energy technology and weather stations to hopefully create the image and set Warwick Public Schools District up as a technological leader.
Right, and you can do that with relatively old infrastructure too, right? Because this building was built in 1930 something.
That's correct. So in this location, you'll see, we'll be using the parking lots, but Vets, which is relatively old, right? So that has a new roof on it, so we'll be able to lease that rooftop.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? That was interesting to hear. Anything else? Motion to approve?
So moved.
Motion's already on the table, yeah.
Oh, it's
Second.
already on the
We just
table.
have to vote.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you
Ayes
very,
have it.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Baxter. Thanks for doing your homework as usual. Appreciate it. Okay, so our future meetings, there's a monthly school committee meeting on May 11th at 6 and a special school committee meeting on May 18th at 6 PM. And that is it. So do I have an emotion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone, and may the 4th be with you.